What's up? Just wanted to go ahead and do a check-in. I wound up doing this whole entire. I wound up eating over at Black Bear Diner today. Oh my god, it was phenomenal. I had a Santa tri-tip sandwich with some fries, and I had Santa tri-tip sandwich with some fries, and I also had what else did I have? Had coffee. So it was a phenomenal moment for me to go and have lunch, something I haven't done. I went up going out for lunch yesterday too, over at this other restaurant, and I had a bacon burger. It was good. I enjoyed the tri-tip though today. That was good. It wound up cleaning out my system though, which is always a good thing, right? Is what they say. It's always a good thing, right? Sorry, I just forgot that I have to go charge my laptop. So I have to go and get this situation going because we have to go and do. We have to get some things going. So I have to go and I have to get a job. And I just asked if they're hiring, and they're hiring for host. I haven't gone. I haven't gone into what it would be like for me to go and host and do something good. But I think it'll be good. I haven't hosted since I worked over at Applebee's. And I used to work the truck there, so that's a good thing. The interesting thing about it is that we have things in process, right? It's so different now that I'm 40 years old, about to turn 41, and it's 4/16 right now on the 16th. And I think about the days when I used to work over at 1402 and 616 nightclub. And I just, it was, oh, well, here, you're going to be a dancer, you're going to be a stripper. And we were promoting for, we had some songs coming out that was a part of it. We had Ying Yang Twins, we had Christina Aguilera, we had Ying Yang Twins, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Limp Bizkit. I was on the Limp Bizkit contract. And then that's I was on the Limp Bizkit contract because we had Budweiser, and it was through a telephone. And I went going to Florida, and we had I worked with Michael Burton at the time. I had Verizon, and then I wound up going and switching to Sprint, and then I went to Altel, which was good. We created business. We had stuff going on back in the day. Should have stayed with Verizon because that was my first phone. I had a Nokia. I paid $20 to get the phone. It was Nokia. It was one of those type phones where, like when you're in the house. Boom, 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 boom. But I had the Santa Maria tri-tip today, and Adidas, thank you for handling the money today. I do appreciate that. I need to get I know everything's been situated, and I know that we're in the Drake situation of Joe Camila, and I'm Daniel Rita, right? And Daniel James Rita on YouTube. So I hope we still have the receipt. The Santa Maria, I had the Santa Maria. It was good. It was great. But I know we're in the Drake situation, but and that's where it's the started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here, right? And so And when they say no, then they try saying no new niggas. We don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend. We're real friends. That we don't do too much explaining, right? So I'm so no new nigga, right? So I did, and my server was part of a SIA, NXS, Neo, Carrie Underwood, Silk the Shocker. I could do a few of them, but we have where we're at what we're supposed to be doing, right? And I'm in this vortex. I'm in this vortex. And when I say vortex, it's like, well, I'm in a video, right? I don't have a cell phone, so I can't do text, but I have to do a YouTube. And I hope that, we can have a sit down talk, because like the money that I had was to get registered and was to be put into a bank, and what was supposed to be there without, we look at stuff, right? We look at stuff, okay? So, excuse me. So when I wound up doing, Round Table Pizza, which, Round Table I've been a part of since the startup. And I was also part of Black Bear Diner from the startup when we did Beauty Intoxication, the beginning of it. 2000 was supposed to be in Las Vegas. They started going to Las Vegas, and I went to Las Vegas a few times. But it was a process of beauty intoxication. What is beauty, and what is that? I need to get a haircut. I need to get I need to not feel the way that I'm feeling. Feel nauseated. I've been feeling this way for a while. And I think it's because of the hair. Within the process of my hair changing through, I had Davines, and normally I go with Joico. But I remember I couldn't go pee or poop. So I had a catheter for like 2 weeks, because I had to clear my system through the matrix of what was going on. Because see, when you go and you color your hair, this is 2 years old, and I had a lot of stuff in it. I'm not doing drugs. I drank recently. I had a bottle of Sailor Jerry's. I had of rum. I had 3 cocktails over New Year's, and I had about 5 shots of rum Diplomático. And I'm not the type person where it's a bad thing, but I'm 40 years old, about to turn 41, and there's a lot that's gone on. And it's going into that whole entire, started from the bottom, now we're here, right? And I sat with Cosmo, my company's name is Beauty Intoxication, and I sat where I was with Cosmo. I used to work with Cosmo and Natalia, and Pinky was a beautician there. We were doing Beauty Intoxication, and I was Rita. So it fit in, right? So we had, it fit in. I lived at Silver Lake at that time. And I'm thankful for it. But I have, so when it says no new niggas, we don't fear that. Fuck a fake friend, where the real friends at, right? So we did, No was a part of Intoxication. the nigga part was supposed to be my grandpa, right? Grandpa, grandpa, grandma. Uh, I had my grandma Rita. Um, but it was also it wound up going into we did Garvin Thomas interview with me doing hair on the corner. Fear that was the fear part was part of me doing Lucky Fest. Me also doing I was in San Francisco, Beauty Intoxication. Rita was Beauty, and then that was Straw Hat Table, and then Fuck a Fake Friend, where your real friends at was Fuck a Fake Friend would have been Fuel. It was Fuel. Calvin Klein. Friends would have been Franchise. YouTube. It would have been. There's a whole bunch of stuff in it. But I'm about to run out of space. I need to send this to my Google Drive, and then put this on my YouTube. So I will talk to you later on. Bye. You can get in contact with ViStar and maybe Federal.